All right, welcome back to New Chapter. And today we're diving into Chapter 7 of the Psychology of Money. You know the drill. Let's talk about this book and let's change some lives. Let's get started. Okay, so before we dive into it, if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe to stay in the loop. Okay, now without further ado, let's dive into it. Chapter 7, Freedom. Controlling your time is the highest dividend money pays. Now when we hear about money, we usually think about getting paid, growing investments, hitting financial goals. But in this chapter, Morgan shifts our focus to a different kind of wealth, the wealth of freedom. It's about having the power to choose how you live your life, when you work, where you work, even how much work you do. That's what we're talking about today. In this chapter, we're going to touch on 4 important points. Number 1, what is real wealth? No. 2, why does time freedom matter? No. 3, how to protect your hard-earned gains. And number 4, how to buy back your time. So grab a pen, take notes, and let's explore these ideas together. All right, first things first. What is real wealth? Well, according to Morgan, real wealth is more than just money in your bank account. It's about having the freedom to make your own choices. For instance, let's say you've worked hard, saved up, and finally bought your dream house. It's big, beautiful, everything you wanted. But guess what? If you're spending all your time cleaning and maintaining that house, you might start feeling trapped rather than free. Or imagine you have a great job with a high salary, but the work is draining and stressful. You're stuck in traffic for hours each day. You're missing out on precious time with loved ones. Does that sound like freedom? Of course not. It's time to rethink our definition of wealth. Yes, money is important. It can give us opportunities, but it's not the end game. A true goal is freedom. Freedom to pursue our passions, freedom to spend time with those who matter most, and freedom to shape our lives on our own terms. Now you might be thinking, okay, great, but why should I care about time freedom? Why does it matter? Well, here's the thing. Life's too short to be anything other than happy. And freedom is a big part of that happiness. Why? Well, let me explain. First off, think about the times you felt truly happy. What did they have in common? Chances are they involved doing what you wanted, when you wanted, with whom you wanted. Maybe it was a spontaneous road trip with friends, a cozy night in with a good book, or simply waking up without an alarm. These moments of joy come from freedom. Next, consider the times you felt stressed or unhappy. Often these moments were linked to a lack of freedom. Maybe it was a surprise work project that disrupted your weekend plans, or a family obligation that left you feeling drained. Stress and unhappiness creep in when we don't have the freedom to manage our time effectively. Ultimately, time freedom is crucial because it allows us to shape our lives. It lets us make choices that align with our values and aspirations. It's the key to a more joyful, fulfilling life. But here's the harsh reality. In our hyper-connected, always-on world, it's easy to lose track of our time. We constantly juggle work, family, and social commitments. The pressure to excel professionally can feel overwhelming. Before we know it, our schedules are packed with little room for personal fulfillment. Sound familiar? It's like we're on this hamster wheel, always moving, always striving for more. But what if we're sacrificing our very essence in the process? What if this relentless pursuit of external success is leaving us internally unfulfilled? Think about it. We spend countless hours working, often at jobs we don't even enjoy, just to buy stuff we don't really need. We find ourselves buried in paperwork, drowning in emails, all while neglecting the things that truly matter. Our health, our relationships, our passions. It's a sobering thought, but it's essential to recognize this imbalance before it's too late. But then the question arises, how do we regain control in this fast-paced world? How do we reclaim our time without burning out or falling behind? Well, it starts with a simple yet powerful mindset shift. Instead of letting others dictate how we spend our time, we must learn to say no, to prioritize our well-being, to draw healthy boundaries between work and personal life. It's about rediscovering the joy in small moments, appreciating the beauty of simplicity, and cherishing the people who enrich our lives. Ultimately, it's a journey back to ourselves, a commitment to living life on our own terms. Imagine waking up in the morning without the nagging feeling of being late. Picture yourself strolling through a park, savoring the warmth of the sun on your skin and the laughter of children playing nearby. Envision spending quality time with loved ones, sharing stories, and creating lasting memories. These aren't just daydreams. They're glimpses into a life where you're in control, where time is on your side. But achieving this state of freedom takes conscious effort. It demands planning, discipline, and a willingness to challenge societal norms. It means evaluating your priorities, making tough choices, and committing to your own well-being. It is about recognizing that life is too precious to be spent chasing someone else as definition of success. You have the power to create your own path, to design a life that reflects your values and aspirations. It won't be easy, but the rewards immeasurable. Remember, freedom isn't a destination, it's a way of life. It's a continuous journey of growth, self-discovery, and balance. By embracing this mindset, you can pave the way for a life filled with purpose, joy, and most importantly, freedom. Now you might be wondering, okay, great, but how do I keep this freedom when I've got responsibilities like bills and family to think about? Well, you're not alone. Most people dream of freedom, but the fear of losing financial security holds them back. The solution lies in understanding and managing this fear effectively. Firstly, acknowledge that fear. Recognize that it's normal to worry about providing for your loved ones. Once you've acknowledged that fear, it's time to confront it head on. Start by creating a solid financial plan. Assess your income, expenses, and long-term goals. Having a clear plan can alleviate much of the anxiety associated with financial uncertainty. Secondly, educate yourself. The more you understand about personal finance, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. Learn about investing, budgeting, and retirement planning. Knowledge is power, and it can help you overcome your fear. Finally, seek professional guidance if needed. Consult with financial advisors or mentors who can provide personalized advice based on your circumstances. Remember, it's not about completely eliminating risk. It's about understanding and managing it. By taking these steps, you'll be able to navigate your finances with confidence, allowing you to focus on achieving your broader goals. And now, it's your turn. What does freedom mean to you? How are you incorporating this idea into your life? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Also, don't forget to share this episode with others who might find value in it. Until next time, thanks for joining us on this journey towards financial freedom and self-discovery. Take care.